Hey, y'all seen that Breakfast Club interview with Dame Dash? Y'all gotta go see that. Go watch that right now. Now, it started a big ass argument in my group chat because I'm a guy that believe we don't put our street politics on civilians. So I'm not gonna call a civilian a snitch for telling. I'm not gonna call a civilian like Charlemagne a mark if he don't want to fight. Like if he don't want to fight, he not no mark to me. He just a civilian. He a regular person. Now, if you come from the lifestyle I come from, then there's certain rules you got to follow. But I don't believe putting those rules on regular people. I don't. But that's beside the point. That interview was extremely entertaining. But what I did get from it from Dame Dash, do I think Dame Dash is bitter? Yeah, I do. But I understand that he bitter. Think about it like this. If me and you came up together and I became a billionaire and you're filing for bankruptcy because you can't pay your debt, you might be a little bitter. Do I think he's arrogant? Yes. Do I think he's jealous of Charlemagne because Charlemagne may have more money than him? Yeah. And understand this, dudes like Dame Dash who call themselves real niggas and they feel like you're not a real nigga, they feel like you don't deserve what you have. In fact, they feel like they should have what you have because they keeping it real. Do I feel like the Breakfast Club was antagonizing Dame Dash a little bit? Kinda. But when a person is so arrogant like Dame Dash and look down on people and talk down to people, you feel like you have to defend yourself. Like, I'm not just about to let this dude come to my platform and call me stupid and dumb and I don't know business, and I'm not about to let him come to my platform and insult me. But do I think Dame Dash is a liar? Yeah, I think he a liar. I think he was on there lying. But who am I? I don't know. But just from looking at the interview and seeing previous interviews with Dame Dash and shit, I think he lying. But some points that he was making about Charlemagne, I mean, it's true. Do I think Charlemagne gay? Don't know. And don't care. Do I think Charlemagne could be considered feminine? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Do I think that make him less of a man? No. I don't think he's masculine, though. What I consider a man is someone who take care of his family, someone who's constantly building and creating, not just creating opportunities for himself, but creating opportunities for others. And constantly trying to reach new heights, never settling, always trying to reach a new goal. That's a man to me. And if you're not a tough guy that's looking to fight all the time, that don't make you less of a man to me. You probably just wasn't raised in a dog-eat-dog environment that I was raised in. So you're able to be yourself and be silly without being considered soft. Because where I'm from, if you consider soft, we go take advantage of you. Well, not me no more, because I don't give a fuck about all that. But it's an interesting interview and very entertaining. Even if you don't see all the deep shit that I'm talking about, the back and forth is hilarious. But the dude at the end that Dame Dash brought that talked about his wife just passing away, I was powerful. That was a powerful message, man. It make you really think, man, value the people that's close to you. And sometimes it's good to have an OG that's going to keep it real with you. That's going to keep it real with you no matter what. So do I think Dame Dash broke? No, not like our type of broke. Do I think he's at where he want to be? No. Do I think he's at where he could have been? No. Do I think he's bitter and upset about it? Highly. Do I think because of that he's slightly insecure? Maybe a little more than slightly. But it was an interesting conversation, and I seen firsthand what it looked like to force your beliefs on the next man. You gotta understand that, man, as people. Your moral code isn't the next man's moral code. So just because someone is doing something that you would never do, that don't make them less than you. Y'all wasn't raised alike. Especially if he's more successful than you. And especially if your thoughts and your decisions and your moral code keep having you in undesirable situations. Why do you even want to listen to yourself? But check out the interview, man. It's pretty entertaining, man. Pretty funny, man.